It seemed like the Twins and everybody else in the postseason had conned themselves into thinking that the Yankees were vulnerable because they don't have anybody in the rotation outside of CC Sabathia that you really have to worry about. They have nobody else that you have to account for. Andy Pettitte has been dinged. The guy's not right. Didn't pitch well coming in. So if ever the Twins or the Rays were going to get the Yankees, now was the time to do it. Because as groined out as Pettitte was, and as much trouble as he had in September, something happens to the guy whenever the calendar flips to October. It's almost like the guy reclaims the eyes of the GOAT.
For the love of God, would you networks please curtail the amount of extreme close-ups on one Andrew Pettitte? I watched the playoffs last year. It's like every time this guy started, the camera crew shot the game like it's some kind of David Lynch movie with the camera zoomed 4 inches from Pettitte's nostrils. It's like 36 times in a 7-inning span you hear the announcer remark on the intense stare of Andy. Andy in his zone of concentration. Andy with the eyes of a competitor. No. Let me help the novice baseball fan that only tunes in for the playoffs, okay? Andy Pettitte pitches with his mouth agape, and he has the eyes of a goat, okay? I give him credit. He's a mean lefty. He's got a wicked sinker. But just because he glares at Posada like he's trying to burn a hole through Jorge's eyebrows with his mind doesn't necessarily mean he's any more focused than the other 8 a-holes wearing pinstripes on the field.
It's incredible. That call was made 8 years ago, and it may as well have been made this morning. Same guys, same result, same intense glare, same eyes of a goat. That guy could have made that phone call today, and it would have been a great call. He made that call 8 years ago, 2002. It's amazing. But that's what Pettitte does. The calendar flips over, he gets to October, and he becomes that guy. He gets the eyes of a goat. And he did it again against Minnesota last night. He pulls his lid down over his face and gets the eyes of a goat. He might not have been right then, but he is right now, which is bad news for Texas. Money can't buy you happiness. Money can't buy you a world championship, but money can buy you Lance Berkman, Curtis Granderson, and Kerry Wood. And nobody but the Yankees are bringing all 3 of those guys in, and all 3 of them played big roles in that win last night. As always, if you want to throw dirt on the Yankees, do so at your own risk. It'll usually come back to bite you in the back. I know, I speak from experience.